right, Jews. What's up, Jews? Freaking goyams. Let's go. Cut it off. Let's get into the real news. You're not going to want to miss this part. This is where it gets scary. Ben Shapiro is rumored to potentially, possibly, probably not, absolutely didn't happen, say, "Congrats, Candace Owens, on becoming the Anti-Semite of the year. Also, she owes me $7.96 from our trip to McDonald's still, Jesus." Congrats to Candace Owens in the Anti-Semite of the year. And the man himself breaks it down of why he gave it to her. "Candace deserves it more than anyone else," he says. And Joy Behar fumes over me. What's her deal? Why is she suggesting she's my boobie? And George Santos gets Milkshake thrown on him. There's more to this story, and leftists everywhere are still cringe about Luigi. And Miss CNN herself is absolutely in trouble for posting and finding out there's more to this story. And our own Supreme Court Justice, what is she doing here? What play is this? And Jill Biden gets absolutely shellacked, and Gavin Newsom makes the cringiest showing of his hands in the entire world, and so much more. Let's have some fun. Let's hang out. Let's have a good time. This is the Derek O'Shea Show. We have fun here. We talk about what's going on in the news, and we like to have a laugh. Not at all very serious kind of show, but first, please, take some time out of your life and watch what's going on here. You're not going to believe what this man goes through getting on the treadmill.
Yeah, and I'm still going.
You got it, dude. You got it. Yeah, you got it, dude. You got it. Oh, shh.
I'm cool.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go late and let the world
trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say it's me.
Anti-woke.
Anti-woke?
suck on this, Biden.
Would we the all our
Folks stepping on them because it's black.
I wear heels. They're not for a fashion statement. They're for ammunition.
I may be a white boy, but I'm not stupid.
Begging for our enemies to penetrate.
Trump incited an erection.
COVID-19 heel for checkup.
Cishet white males.
Yeah, and so
Oh, I hate that. What's up, everyone? What a packed show tonight. So much going on. With insanity with George Santos getting milkshakes thrown on him. I don't know what's in the water lately, but these leftists are losing it with Luigi still. They won't give him up. Candace Owens winning Anti-Semite of the Year. Congrats, I guess? And Ben Shapiro's reaction is exactly what we thought. Joy Behar losing her mind once again. She says that the view is one-sided. Honey, the view is one-sided. George Santos is a freak. Ketanji Brown Jackson is even worse. But how's everyone doing? I wish we had a chair right now. Turn it off. Turn it off. How is everyone feeling tonight? I'm feeling wiggly. I'm feeling jiggly. I'm feeling, ooh, baby, that oogly boogly. Hope everyone's feeling great. Ben Shapiro. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Look, as somebody who's 1/16 Jewish, it's on my mother's side. Hey, thanks, Quantum, for becoming a membership. You received a member. Swill gifting members. Thank you, Swill. Just handing out members. Appreciate you. Ben Shapiro is rumored. She owes me $7.96 for my trip to McDonald's. Jesus. Ben, what is your deal? As somebody who's 1/100th Jewish, I am triggered about this Candace Owens new trophy she just received. And it's very sad. And also, we should celebrate it together. I don't know how you get picked for this, being the Anti-Semite of the year. They honestly, the Jews find a way to make being an Anti-Semite actually pretty cool. You mean we're not handing out participation trophies? You actually have to try for this one? Oh my God, okay. Next time, let's see if I can win. Let's see what Candace Owens, why she won. Candace Owens, Anti-Semite of the year. The political commentator, unmasked her dormant anti-Semitic beliefs. Oh, Trump?
Willem, who just joined the club, is wild coming in hot with a sub. Just one through, not a big splash. But hey, at least it's something, I guess. Welcome to the club, Will.
Shout out to Swill. She's the political commentator. She's unmasked her dormant anti-Semitic beliefs. The girl that worked hand in hand with Ben Shapiro himself the whole time has been laying dormant her anti-Semitic beliefs. You let that one slip right through, didn't you? Didn't you, Ben Shapiro? You sick, sick doggy. How could you let Candace get up in here?
If Hitler just wanted to make Germany great and have things run well, okay, fine. The problem is that he had dreams outside of Germany.
They experimented on twins. I mean, some of the stories, by the way, sound completely absurd. I mean, like the idea that they just like cut a human up and then sewed them back together, that just sounds like bizarre propaganda.
A fierce defender of Kanye West, Owens dismissed the notion that West's 2022 tweets threatening the Jewish community were anti-Semitic.
If you are an honest person, you did not think this tweet was anti-Semitic. You did not think that he wrote this tweet because he hates or wants to genocide Jews.
I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going to DEFCON 300 people. The funny thing is I actually can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jewish. Looking at somebody who's 1/116th Jewish? Yes. You guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who opposes your agenda.
It's like you cannot even say the word Jewish without people getting upset.
Every person who speaks about Israel has to basically say a statement that's like, you know, I don't want to get killed. We don't have that about any other country in the world except for the one that, you know, took over ours. And that's the truth, okay? We are an occupied nation.
Just like within all communities, there are gangs, right? Gangs can form, we understand this. What if that is what is happening right now in Hollywood, if there is just a very small ring of specific people who are using the fact that they are Jewish to shield themselves from any criticism?
Mazel tov, Candace. The whole time, she was right there. She was right behind everyone's face. There's the face of anti-Semitism. Candace, please. I have kids, man. Leave my kids alone. Okay, you can be back on the Daily Wire. I don't care. Will you stop your anti-Semitic rhetoric? Oh my God. 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 Get off my back. Get off my back, Candace. Candace, get off my back. And give Ben Shapiro back his $7.96, Candace. Ben Shapiro is reported to have said, "You give me back my $7.96, you're no longer anti-Semitic." He's serious about his money, and you need to give it to him. Hanukkah's just around the corner. Okay? You guys are unbelievable in the chat. I mean, here I am, just trying to tell you about what's going on in the world. What's up, homies? Coffee, cigarettes, and drones? Let's go. Now that's a mix right there. What do you guys think about the drones? Are the US or Chinese Iran or something? Look, the drones are American. The drones are definitely a Democrat. Yeah, the drones are Democrats. Everybody knows the drones are controlled by Nancy Pelosi. She's got two huge antennas. Look, try to say something other than that. I mean, you think those are real? No chance. They're antennas. They're antennas. They're absolutely antennas. You listen to this guy. This guy will talk to you about drones.
I hate the phone. I really hate. I think it's a wonderful marvel of human ingenuity.
The drones?
But it's a Yetzer Hara trap.
The drones are a Yetzer Hara trap? Absolutely, they're Yetzer Harots.
I really believe that. So I've set limits on my phone. I've tried to turn.
Set your limits on your drone phones.
Things off. I block certain websites. Thank God. And so I'm hoping to curb the Yetzer Hara. That's my hope. But I'm.
Look, a redheaded Jew. I told you we're real. We're everywhere. Look, in every circle. It doesn't matter if black, Middle Eastern, Indian, Mexican, Hispanic. There is a ginger amongst you, and we're coming. We infiltrate every single race and ethnic group there is out there. You can't get away from us. He's got his beautiful hat covering the perfect spot. This is my cousin, Bubba. It's Yosef. He's got a beautiful hat on. Gorgeous redhead Jew. They don't make them like they used to, do they? This is a good New York Jew, man. And I can say that. I'm 1/16th. I think something big is coming fast. That's what she said. I've seen a drone following me in Michigan. I voted for Trump. I bet. It's me. It's the Jews. I can tell you about the cigarettes and coffee, not about the drones. Okay, good. Jinju 2.0. Yeah, that's what they call me. There's Derek O'Shea, the Jinju 2.0. He's literally the scariest man alive. Tiny Hat's big dreams. Tiny Hat's big dreams. Dude, this is me. What do you? It's me. It's me in a different light. This is just me with makeup on. This is me without makeup. This is me before I got my nose surgery. Now I made it much wider. It's huge. Disgusting nose. This is me when I had a full head of hair. Now I'm a bald freak. It's disgusting. Seriously, if you look for me in public, just look for the most disgusting, bald-headed redhead you can find. That's me. Not a joke, kids. not a joke. My poor freaking bubby. All right, enough with the jokes, okay? You can make fun of gingers. You can make fun of white guys. You can make fun of straight white guys. You can make fun of straight white guys with jobs. You can make fun of straight white guys with families. And you can make fun of straight white guys. But anything outside of that, I swear to God, you're basically an anti-Semite. Okay? My nose is bigger, says Jonathan. Jonathan, with a name like that? Yeah. We know. We know, bro. The epoch Jinju, legit the spirit animal. The epoch. That's the Enoch. And make sure to open up your Bibles to the Enoch. The forgery. Open up the forgery. Speaking of forgery, look at Joy Behar is in the news. She's mad at me. She is not happy with me. Joy Behar fumes over Derek O'Shea calling her his mom. Mom, it's you, okay? She says, I'm not your effing mom, I'm his booby. There's a lot of Jew stuff going on in this episode today, and if you are anti-Semitic like this freak of a freak, if you're anti-Semitic like her, you're not gonna like this show. Okay, listen to The View talk about how they're mad that people think that they're one-sided. Let these drunk women on cognac and Ozempic tell you how to think about your life. Seriously, everyone complains. Look, everyone on the right is always like, why do you guys give The View an ounce of views? Because they're hysterical, because they're psychotic. And we want to uplift the most crazy and fringe and psychotic people in our neck of the woods. They need me as much as I need them. Talk to me, bubby.
I don't know what people were thinking when they voted for him.
What were you thinking when I voted for Donald Trump?
I don't know what people were thinking when they voted for him. I mean, this one statistic really got to me. He lost during his term 200,000 manufacturing jobs. He lost them. Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about how all those jobs were because of the pandemic. I'm reading from a script. I'm reading from the script right here. From the book of Matthew. Donald Trump has lost 200,000 jobs. It's in the Bible. What are you going to say about it? Forget about it.
Joe Biden added more than 775,000 jobs.
And look, I'm not. I don't say this lightly. I don't say this lightly. But this is why we celebrate you. Because you're literally one of the dumbest people on earth. And I think people are like, we gotta not allow these people with podcasts who are stupid. No, we need these people with podcasts who are stupid. And don't just give people who are stupid a podcast, put them on national television. She's reading this like she knows what she's talking about. Look, it's in the script. It's in the script. Joe Biden has gained 700,000 jobs. I'm reading it. That's what my producers are saying. We don't have to do a legal note. It has to be true. There's no way that's not true. But it turns out it's not true. But you said it anyways, and you said it with confidence. And in 2024 and 2025, don't just say things. Don't just say outlandish, over-the-top things that aren't true. Say it with confidence. Say it with goy. Say it with goyim. Say it with your chutzpahs. Say it out loud and say it hard. Because then people are going to listen and people are going to believe you. Let's keep listening.
And people voted for Trump. I think that they have been misinformed, misled by other networks. You know, people get mad at us. They say we're one-sided here.
Yes, you are.
The statistics are here.
But I do think it was cost of living.
The statistics are here. They're on the statisticals. Which I can't believe is a word. The statistics are right here. I'm reading from a script. Look, I didn't come up with the information. The script came up with the information for me. And don't do your own research, folks. Don't do your own research. Allow others to do research for you. Come up with nothing in life. Ask somebody that is much smarter than you or dumber than you, more confident than you, maybe more autistic than you. I said it. To do the research for you. And then say it with confidence like Joy does. I'm starting a podcast. I'm looking for a researcher, AKA someone to write my script for me. It's fantastic. And then when you go to court, you can say, I didn't say it. My producer said it. I love her. I love her confidence.
Statistics are
But I do think it was cost of living because I think a lot of voters think of the Trump.
There were more jobs created.
There was more jobs created. She's like, I think it was the cost of living. The living was too expensive under Joe Biden. And she's like, yeah, but the jobs were created. The freaking jobs. Yes, they were all part-time jobs with no benefits. But they were created, idiots. God.
Think of the Trump years before COVID. So, like, if you're judging it by,
mean the Obama?
No, they're thinking of the Trump years before the coronavirus.
You mean Obama? Oh, Sonny. Was that your one fantastic point? Was that your one point? Be like Sonny in life. Don't just come up with your own script or have somebody write it for you. Wait till somebody says something that you go, oh yeah, I've heard that talking point before. I can just intervene here. Great job, Sonny. You mean Obama?
I'm gonna come.
Yeah, I got you. I got you in your face. You'll never recover. And I hate that you're prettier than me. And that makes me angry. Let's keep listening.
Came and the unemployment spiked and the economy went to free fall. And it was a time that people had more money, whether you attribute that to him or whatever you do. Obama. But that's what people were voting on.
False information.
I think they were also voting on immigration. And one of the things he's...
You're giving false information. Joe, what are you basing that off of? I don't know. I'm supposed to say this.
Says is that he's going to return all these people to the countries they came from. He's going to make the countries take them, or he's not going to do business with those countries. Well, the countries are Cuba, Nicaragua.
Okay. The funniest thing about this clip, and it's just so fantastic to see, is that these women are talking about the whole starting point of this clip was them about how people say that they are one-sided. And then they go on to just talk crap about Trump and talk good about Joe Biden. And then they all just piggyback off one another, off of the same stupid talking points. You're doing it right now. It's so great. Let me see some of your comments. One-sided is an understatement, says Atome. Yes. Jonathan says they should change the name of the show from The View to Dummies because they make everyone who watches them bummer. How dare you? I can't stand Joy No Heart, says Atome. We do want the world to see the sickness. That's what I'm with you, K-Bean. We want the world to see the sickness. We want the fact that there are people out there in the world that think this way is just so funny to me. It's just so great. These people are just ridiculous. Biden gained 750,000 and lost 3 million, says for it. They are the DEI hires. They were all DEI hires. 100%. Even the pretend conservative on this show is a DEI hire. I love it. Like shows like this. We're looking for a conservative to fill. It's like Fox News. I don't know if you ever watched the show Fox 5. My mom loves that show. But Fox 5 always has some kind of like DEI Democrat on the show. Nah, put Juan Williams on the show. Put some idiot on the show. We need somebody to make fun of. They worship Molech. Cancel Hollywood celebrities? 100%. How much work has Anna Navarro had on her face? You guys, these are all natural looking women. Oh my God. Look at that shot. Oh my God. What is this? Holy sh! Look at that schnoz. It is political theater, and that's why we love it. I refuse to believe that The View is a real program. It has to be the opposition propaganda. Who legitimately watches this? I don't think anyone does. I think we do on the internet. I think it's just filling space. You know, instead of having infomercials on ABC, they just like play clips of these women. They're like, let's not put a stupid infomercial that someone watched. Let's have a show that at least 3 to 5 people watch. The token blonde that isn't allowed to say much. She isn't allowed to say much. Good call. What is up? They don't allow that blonde chick. Oh, shoot. they don't allow that girl to say much. It's Jill Biden. It's freaking Jill Biden. It's freaking Jill Biden. It's Jill Biden. Violet says, I don't know, man. I have a coworker who is exactly like these women. Really? And she has a real job with like real wages and works like a real position. She shows up to work and works. I mean, what? Remember when Whoopi was also, can we talk about how they got rid of Whoopi? Where is Whoopi? Ever since she told us that she lost 300 pounds. She said Whoopi said on the show the other day that she was literally 300 pounds. Whoopi, if you were 300 pounds, hot. That's sexy. I'm into that. This says The View is basically the distilled essence of the last fight you had with your ex-girlfriend before the breakup, played on repeat forever. Oh my God, dude. You've had some bad breakups. I think I've had it like maybe like 2 bad breakups, and they still hurt. I'm literally in therapy for one of them still. Some of the things that came out of her mouth really hit home. Okay? I get it. I have trauma that I'm still working through breakups. So now that you said that, I can never watch the show ever again. AOC, the first waitress to bring nothing to the table. Do not make that joke. She is a fantastic waitress. She is fantastic. Okay, this weekend, George Santos had a viral video going around of him walking in NYC. This video right here is hard to watch. I can't believe this would happen to anybody who is in political theater, he's a Congress, who does cameos, who is a very serious politician. He should be taken very seriously. There's a video of him walking the streets of Times Square. Now, nobody actually walks the streets of Times Square on purpose. Also, he has something on his phone. What is that? Watch this video.
How do you like that? How do you like that?
This guy's got audacity to show his face.
Hey, George Santos, eh?
Oh,
hey?
what's up?
How do you like that? How do you like that, George? Yeah. Enjoy, man. Enjoy, George.
What is wrong with you?
You're unbelievable.
You're unbelievable. Look at me. You're unbelievable. Why are you smiling? You're unbelievable. You just got physically attacked. And you're laughing? And you're laughing?
Unfucking believable.
Watch your. Let me know when you're gonna do those words on this show. We don't say curse words on this show. George Santos, you sick freak. You're unbelievable.
Unfucking believable.
I almost got it.
I bet you like that, George.
I bet you like that, George. I bet you like that, George. George, look out for the milkshake. And then this happened. You scroll down a little bit below. Oops. After being called out, George Santos admitted this video was staged to promote.
Bean super chatted $4.99. AOC equals first watchers to bring nothing into the table.
Thank you for the $4.99 super chat, KB. Can't wait for Donald Trump to come in and talk about AOC being the first waitress to bring nothing to the table. Hopefully we get a song. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. I appreciate that. So it turns out this video is fake. Turns out this whole video is fake to promote another stupid podcast. I think it's fantastic. Because you know what? Don't just start a podcast off talent or off inhibition or exciting or have fun stories or, something that people want to watch.
AOC equals first watchers to bring nothing into the table.
I'm Donald Trump, and let me tell you, folks, I've got a bigly beautiful brain.
Yes,
so
you do.
Bigly beautiful, it's like incredible.
True.
Believe me.
I believe you.
And AOC, she's like the first waitress to bring nothing to the table. Silch, zero. She's got the IQ of a dead bois. AOC thinks she's so smart, but she's dumber than a box of hair. She couldn't find her way out of a paper bag. I've met smarter people in my shower. She's a disgrace to the Democratic Party. She's a total joke.
I've met smarter people in my shower. What is that supposed to mean? Nasty. So he puts out this video explaining it.
Hey everybody, it's George Santos here.
Hey George.
Today a video has been circulating.
Yes,
of
it
what
has.
May look like an assault. I just want to.
Yeah, actually, people did think you got assaulted. And a lot of the comments were, imagine if this was AOC or Rashida Tlaib walking down the street and got a milkshake thrown on them. So a lot of people were sticking up for you. Oh, and it's fake because everything about you is fake. Keep going, boo.
Today, a video has been circulating of what may look like an assault.
It was.
I just want to clear it out. It was not. Now, the video was recorded a couple of months ago in anticipation for a very long projected promo campaign that was going to be part of a multi-video situation for the launch of the podcast Pants on Fire with George Santos. But we decided not to take that approach, myself and the production crew, because
so you did it anyways?
We felt that in light of what had happened in New York City, it would be, let's just say...
Cringy?
I'm trying to find the words. Insensitive. It was tone deaf.
No, it was cringy.
You know what? No, we'll just launch it like here's a podcast we're doing the party. Now it leaked around, and I have no hard feelings for it getting out there and being posted. Matter of fact.
Okay, so you didn't post it. It's not my fault. It's my boyfriend's fault. I'm not gay. My boyfriend is. What is going on?
He's a great friend of mine, so it's fine. But I don't want. It's funny. Like, laugh at it. It's funny, but I don't want there to be a misconstruction that there is aggression.
A misconstruction? What was that word? A misconstruction?
It's funny, but I don't want there to be a misconstruction that there is aggression of political nature, of divisive nature. Gentleman in the video is a friend and a good guy, and he was actually uncomfortable even having to do it. So I just wanted to say sorry. I did not want the day to go by without addressing it.
Thank you.
A busy day. I've been dealing with mechanical issues, and I was recording in studio all day yesterday. So it's been a busy day, and I wanted to give a appropriate accounts of the statements of facts so that there is nobody going nuts out there. I just addressed this. I just finished doing a subspace. I addressed it there.
Yes.
Hopefully people were able to share out of there as well already. But I wanted to put an official statement and saying, I'm sorry if this got you worked up and if you were upset by it.
You're welcome.
This was for creative
you're
purposes.
Frozen.
We were doing
you're back.
A take on some other stuff that has been done. Just trying to be funny and, whatever. Didn't work. And it wasn't supposed to go out there, but it went out.
Okay. If this is any indicator of how your podcast is going to be, I'm never watching a single episode. Oh my God. You spend months doing production and work on your podcast? What could you possibly be talking about that takes months to prepare for?
I'm going to come.
What? Our podcast supposed to be like fun and on the fly? Especially a guy like this, just like a corny gay dude that's silly. You're gonna drop some real knowledge bombs on us. You have to do a lot of research. You're gonna teach us about history. You're going to teach us finally about Econ 101. Okay, George Santos. I stuck up for you, and now I look like an idiot online. I look like a total idiot. A gay guy did something fake and dramatic. What else happened the day since death? It's so true. Willie says your software is finally paying off. Yes, dude, I love that AI software. It was not that expensive either. I spent like I think like $2 for like 100 super chats worth or something. It's awesome. I vote for Derek O'Shea show 8.5 out of 10, and The View B+. I'm autistic, by the way, says Rob Mack. Shout out to my autistic community here. I'm so glad we have some autism in here. I need autism. I need somebody. I need some autistic chatters to be like, excuse me, not true. I need that in here. Whatever that chat thing is, it's so worth it, says K-Bean. Good. I'm happy. I thought it would be fun. I was like, how do I make super chats more fun? And honestly, I'm waiting for one of you guys to say something really inappropriate and Donald Trump to have to respond to that. So I want to see what that happens when Donald Trump is face to face with something AI maybe can't handle. You guys are awesome. This is unrelated, but anyone see Kamala Harris cackling footage post-election? No, that sounds terrible. Scream Crunky is a thing. Oh my God, a gay guy for real. Sorry. Sirens for autistic. I'm straight. Sorry, folks, says Jonathan. Jonathan is secretly gay.
I'm gonna come.
All right. Let's get into it. Look, I thought this whole leftist thing for Luigi was just going to eventually go away, but it's coming out to be just cringier and cringier, especially with like stuff like this coming out, where it's just like Luigi Mangione. Even the Catholics are lighting candles to him. This Christmas, you too can own a Luigi Mangione candle that you can light at night. It's happening. When people, and then not only that, look, even the DJs are using his footage at concerts. What is happening to the world, dude?
Give the people what they want, eh?
You gotta give the people what they want, eh? How about no? How about we don't celebrate this freak? And even the Asians are speaking up about Luigi.
What are you holding space for right now?
The United Healthcare CEO shooter?
I'm holding space for him. What are you holding space for? I'm holding space for him. He's a good guy. He killed a guy with a family. Sick.
What are you holding space for right now?
The United Healthcare CEO shooter? I'm holding space for,
yes.
As most people I know are. We're holding space for those eyebrows, that body, the abs.
Yes.
What are you holding?
Oh my God, yes. We're holding space for that body and that abs. Turns out he had major back problems, and he couldn't have sexual intercourse. And that's what happened.
I_W1L5 on _I. Super chatted $4.99. Derek O'Shea is by far the most entertaining political comic within the solar system. Nobody does it like him. Even though he's going, we still love him.
You spelled ginger wrong. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Willie. Oh, Will said, sorry, Willie. God, see, that's my dyslexia coming out. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Derek O'Shea. Hey, I appreciate that. I was reading some comments today, and there was a lot like, "You're literally the stupidest show I've seen on TV on YouTube." I'm like, I know. So I'm glad there are people out there that watch the show. You guys are awesome.
Derek O'Shea is by far the most entertaining political comic within the solar system.
What are you gonna do for us, Trump?
Like him.
What are you gonna do for us?
Even though he's going, we still love him.
Derek O'Shea, Yuga political comic. I don't know about Yuga, but he's definitely on his way out. Folks, let me tell you, this guy's going to be bigly missed. Bigly. But hey, even though he's going, we still love him, right?
What the?
He's like a good friend who's moving away.
What the?
Sure, we'll miss him, but we'll always have the memories. And who knows? Maybe he'll come back someday. Stranger things have happened in politics, believe me. Anyway, thanks for the support. I will now 15 a day.
You know what, Trump? You can.
I'm gonna come.
God. What a jerk. I pay you. Oh, look, it's just frozen. Why is it frozen? Hold on. Oh, God. I pay for it. I pay for that stupid AI that mocks me. You know what? And that's literally going to be us in the future. We're just going to be paying AI to do the jobs for us. And they're going to be mocking us to the face. It's going to be literally this.
Super chatted $2. F Trump. Derek, haters mean you're doing it right.
Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Yeah, F Trump, dude. F Trump AI. F Trump AI. He doesn't even. I'm gonna change the AI. I'm gonna put on Joe Biden. If he comes back up and he starts talking crap again, we're putting Joe Biden on immediately. We're going to put Joe Biden on. Dude, I love you guys. The candles are hilarious, though. I haven't seen anyone get that treatment in a while. It's so weird to me. Could you imagine walking into somebody's house and they're just like, they have one of these candles and they're like not being ironic? Like if I bought one of these candles, I would do it just to see how my friends respond to me when they walk into my house. They're like, oh, nah. Nice candle. Is that the killer? Yes, it is. And he's fantastic. Isn't he? Say he's fantastic. You're like, okay, why don't you just relax a little bit? No, I love him. He's literally my best friend. Where's the Trump AI? Is it frozen? Swill threw down $2 and Trump AI hasn't even popped up yet. I'm literally suing this app. God, what a freaking jerk. What a freaking jerk. Sorry, Swill, for the $2 super chat. I thought Trump would pop up.
Swill sent a super chat for $2 and included the message, F Trump.
You have no idea what you're going to get with that freaking app. It could be a song. It could be a statement. It could be just a picture with a thumbs up. F Trump. Okay, man. Cool. Okay. Relax. Okay, let's go on to something else. I don't know if you guys saw my Sunday show, but we went through the whole video of CNN in this freeing the prisoner in Syria. And I thought from the get-go, this thing is the fakest thing I've ever seen in my life. This thing is so fake, it's so staged, it's so unreal. But there was a small part of me that thought, you know what, man? You know what? What if I'm just being a little bit of a jerk, a little bit of an a-hole? I need to give him the benefit of the doubt. There was a small piece of my empathy that came out when I went to church that day after I made fun of it. But then we got totally redeemed today because it turns out that this stupid video of the fake prisoner being freed and him shaking, pretending to shake while he got food and he was drinking the water and she was like speaking to him in fluent English and he was responding a little bit. Turns out this guy was working as a prison guard for Assad. Even she had to post a tweet Clarissa explains it all. She had to say, we can confirm the real identity of the man from our story last Wednesday as Salamamamama Mohammed Salamamamama. Oh, and who's that? You didn't add a little context to this, did you? Because CNN put a story. The freed prisoner who said he was a victim of the Assad regime was an intelligence officer, locals say. Oops, you were a fraud. A man who was filmed by CNN being released by rebels from a Damascus jail was a former intelligence officer with the deposed Syrian regime, according to local residents, and not an ordinary citizen who had been imprisoned as he had claimed. Oh, it was so surprising. Oh my God, how did they surprise that person so much? I can't believe it. CNN initially found the men pursuing leads on the missing U.S. journalist Austin Tice in a video report. Chief international correspondent Clarissa Ward, who's not an actress, not very good at one, and her team, accompanied by a rebel guard, came across the cell in Damascus jail, where he had been laying there with a blanket over him. Look, and everybody first thought was, where's the poop? Where are you going to the bathroom? We don't see a toilet in here. You've been in jail for like 3 months in there? Not a single turd in sight? And you look pretty clean, and you got a pretty nice, you got pants on, and you got a nice jacket on. Man, the Assad prison sentencing looked pretty nice. Maybe Assad is not that bad of a guy. When he emerged into open air, the man appeared bewildered. No, you thought he was because you wanted to fake it for clicks. Questioned by the rebel fighter who freed him, the man identified himself as Adel Ganbala from the central Syrian city of Homs. He claimed that he had been kept in the cell for 3 months, adding it was the third prison he had been confined. Yeah. It was the third prison I had worked for. It is a good guy. I'm a good guy, though. I'm not like other men. I'm a good person. The man also said he was not aware of the Assad regime had fallen. I had no idea. I was in the jail cell, and I was... the blanket was over me. I couldn't see nothing. It was crazy, man. The man who said he was not aware of the Assad regime was fallen, he had been jailed, had been run by the Syrian Air Force intelligence services until the Assad regime collapsed. Oops. No, please don't shoot. That's what it really looks like, doesn't it? This doesn't look like a guy that's being freed from jail. This looks like a guy who got totally busted and now is deciding, what am I gonna do in this moment? Do I pretend to be a prisoner? Yes. Of course I do. Because what would you do if you were struggling for life, huh? Hey, don't give a man he is not having hard times. You guys continue to be the laughingstock of the legacy media. How are you still posting? Says Curious 10665. Wow, 1.5? Nice. You lied to everyone, got caught. Despicable CNN. We didn't lie to you guys. Guys, we didn't lie about it. We didn't know. We had no idea this guy was faking. My favorite was always watching her pretend to be overwhelmed in the moment. You watched her in this film where she would go, oh my God, this is crazy. This is so crazy. This is crazy. Wait. You could just see her by the door, like hyperventilating. Look at her hand on her chest. Her hand is on her chest, and she's saying, oh my God.
3 months. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
You're okay.
He clutches my arm.
He squeezes my arm because he has been putting people in jail for a long time. What a jerk. I love it. I love it. These people are so stupid. They're so dumb. He survived by eating his own shit in jail in his rough place. Unbelievable. How did that... I love his journey. I love this journey as well. Derek learns that terrorists are bad guys. Hey, these terrorists are different. Rob Max says, I'm holding space for dessert bread pudding. Yes, queen. There's a video of an American guy that seems pretty legit. The dude is kind of crazy. He likes prison. He's like, prison was good. It was great for meditation. He said that. Poor Derek's paradigm is wrecked. Yes, I'm still struggling. Why does he sound Italian? Are you talking to me? It's me. It's me. It's a Luigi. He's back. It's me, Luigi. CNN. Let's get fact checked on the story. Sorry, I'm just reading your comments. Everyone believes it was a Manipur does it. Why won't they believe me? I don't know. Because the things. Okay. I can't believe this is real. By the way, this next story. I love the fact that CNN just gets busted. And I love the fact that she has to put out a response tweet, just kind of like almost not even apologizing. I wish he would apologize. See, this is why it's okay to make fun of these psychotic individuals. These people do not care about being honest. They don't care about being real. They don't care about being genuine. They don't care about being factual news. They just care about putting on a good show. And that's why we support them. Okay? We want our media to continue to lie to us because it's fun. It's fun. Let the media keep lying. We want more cringy stories like this. Pull on our heartstrings. Pull on our heartstrings. I don't want real news. That's boring. Take a prison guard, tell me it's a guy who's been in prison for his whole life, and try to make me believe it. If you make me believe it, then you win. But if you continue to put out crap like that, we get to laugh at you. It's a trade-off. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's brave. It's sexy. Everybody believes it. Oh, sorry. I already read that. He has a recent haircut, looks sharp. Yeah, his haircut does look pretty nice. Yeah, he's like, I asked prison guard for fade. The prison guard gave me no fade. I said, give me fade, man. He said, no, man, I cannot give you no fade. Look at me, brother. Give me a fade. Give me a fade with my chai tea. Huh? God, that's terrible. I mean, this is why I'm paid the big bucks, though. This is why I'm paid the big bucks. I guess the guy's name was Travis Trineman, or the American. Okay. Our Supreme Court Justice, who is shorter than I thought she would be, Ketanji Brown Jackson, who still doesn't know if females can get pregnant. She's not a doctor. She doesn't know. She went on to Juliet and something, a modern queer retelling of Romeo and Juliet, which is fantastic to see. And she was on stage. This is our Supreme Court Justice. I had no idea she was this short. This is insane. This is like, I think she might be like 3'5". This whole time, she was the first little person Supreme Court Justice, and we haven't been celebrating that? It's 2025, and we're over here not celebrating her as the first little person Supreme Court Justice? Let's listen to her sing this queer rendition of Romeo and Juliet.
Female empowerment.
Female empowerment. Cue the applause. No, I said applause. Female empowerment. Did you hear me? I said female empowerment. Oh, doesn't that just roll off the tongue wonderfully? Yes, it does.
Female empowerment.
Sick.
I like it too. I think what I like about it is that I am having a very strongly negative reaction to it. Like I hate it. Which makes me think it must be brilliant.
God, she's a terrible actress. So we're basically being run by theater kids at this point. I can act like her too. Listen, I've tried my best. I've done everything I can, but I've got to try harder. Yes. God, why don't you relax on stage? Take a breath. Take a deep breath. This isn't your rendition. This isn't the thing that gets you into Hollywood finally. She's like, this is my SNL audition. Sick. Sick. I'm a Supreme Court justice. Now that's sick. You're pushing my body, my choice.
I like it too. I think what I like about it is that I am having a very strongly negative reaction to it. Like I hate it.
Look, I hate it.
Which makes me think it must be brilliant.
Like I hate it, but which makes me think that it's brilliant.
Got this feeling in my body. Can't stop the feeling. Got this feeling
In my body.
Can't stop the feeling.
In my body.
I did it. I made it to Broadway.
This is America. This is America. I've got this feeling in my body. Yeah, me too. It's called rage against the Supreme Court justice machine. I don't want to hear anything about Clarence Thomas ever again from the left. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear peep. I don't want to hear anything. Even if Kavanaugh really did what he did, this is worse. God. I couldn't even hold that for a second. Remember when the Minnesota was burning and CNN said it was mostly peaceful? Yes, and it was. Don't spread that right-wing propaganda on here. The Oompa Loompa that survived the chocolate. The Oompa Loompa that survived the chocolate river. Oh my God. Oompa Loompa that survived the chocolate.
Loompa, doompity dum. I've got a tragic tale for you. Oompa, loompa, doompity dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
Ketanji Brown is little and small. She can't act nor even eat.
Yeah, Loompa Land is both luscious and green, but not conducive to growing the bean. My job was gone.
This is offensive to all little people everywhere. Don't bring your offensive little people crap in here. They're beautiful and brave.
Regarding what little we got, you came along and pinched the lot.
Hey, why didn't you say something?
Well, perhaps I drifted off. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-dee. When I awoke, they sent me away. I'm disgraced, cast out in the cold, till I've paid my friends back 1,000-fold.
God. Look, it's bad. It's bad, folks. Hey, $10 super chat, Derek. You know of this is wild. You know of this is wild. Where is my freaking alerts? Where is my alerts? My God. I'm sorry. Trump better still come up. The Trump AI thing. Let me just make sure. A $10 super chat deserves Trump AI, or I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, I think I just pulled it up. Yes. Perfect. 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 Wait, do I need to pay more money? I'm already out? No, it's being made. Okay, don't worry, KB, it's being made. I can't believe this is real, and I can't believe how small she is. She literally fits in my in the pocket of my hand. It's so tiny. And she's a terrible actress. Why are you doing this on the side? Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Make it. God. Oh, we got a song coming up. Yes. Make it. Do I need to? Yes.
At Derek, you know of This Is Wild.
Well, Kevin is dropped a super chat, and Derek, he's got a hell of a tree. It's wild, that's what he said. And I'm here to make it even wilder.
Make it wild,
so
baby.
Let's go ahead. It's Kevin's Wild Ride Hoax. You don't want to miss it. He dropped some cash, and now the chat's gonna piss.
It's gonna piss.
Derek's in for a surprise. It's gonna be a blast. So buckle up, get ready, cause this train's about to pass.
Oh, yes, it is.
Now I could talk about the donation, but that'd be too simple. And where's the sensation? So let's spice it up, make it a spectacle.
Make it a spectacle. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I mean, Country Trump is hot.
I'm gonna come.
It's about as hot as it gets. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I'm just making sure. I think I still have some. Okay, I got some tokens left. Man, it's like. Okay. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay. This thing is wild. Like, I can invite Trump on my show and just talk to him and back and forth. That creeps me out. That freaking creeps me out. All right, guys. I'm going to go eat some freaking tacos. It's Taco Monday. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Let me make sure I like all the super chats as well. This is the best community on the freaking face of the planet, to be honest. I can't think of a better chat. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for always riding with me. It always makes me feel super loved, and I appreciate everyone that's like, I know it's hard with the delay on YouTube and all that kind of stuff, chatting with me. So I appreciate every single one of you that does it. And this is a community, not a following. You guys are a part of the show as much as me. Seriously, your chats give me ideas on the spot when I'm doing this show, and then I take it to a different direction. So if the show's fun, you are just as a part of this show being fun as me. So I put a lot of pressure on you guys. I'm like, I hope everyone brings it tonight. And you guys brought it tonight. You guys were fantastic. So give yourself a freaking pat on the back and tell yourself that you're going to make it till tomorrow. And I'll see you guys at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Come hang out with us. Come say hello. We'll endure and overcome the 3-second delay. Thanks, Kristen. Thank you. Check out my testing screen right now. Willie MF Radio. What's that? My testing screen? Willie MF Radio? I'm going to look that up. Hey, Munchkins love O'Shea? Yeah, they do. They do. They truly do. All right, guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Fred, I love you being here. Thank you. See you guys 9 a.m. Eastern. We gotta finish it with a little kiss, because I didn't know Jews could rock like that. One of my favorite lines from Role Models. If you haven't seen Role Models, great movie. Have a wonderful night. Yeah. Please leave a comment, share it on social media platforms. It helps me out. Thanks, guys, for being here. Oh, Kristen, me too.